Hello everyone and welcome to this Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. Hope you are all well, and we have got so much to look at today because the new Tower Challenge for update 81 has started. And yeah, looking forward to seeing the kind of different characters that we need to use and just different things like that. So yeah, if you enjoy the stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoy this type of content, and get into the chat or the comment section and let us know your progress in the game. Because also, I totally forgot, we got the new main storyline, haven't we, that we started on Tuesday, where we are literally starting to kind of collect for Madam Me, so we'll look at that as well. But before we get into the stream, I just want to say thank you everyone, because we have hit the 500 subscriber milestone, and I am just so excited, and it means that in the future a lot of things can come to the channel, which will help us, and it also be better for you guys as well. So yes, thank you for making us hit that milestone. Okay then, so shall we get into it? So the first thing we need to do is get the game up, so I'm not moving the screen. Right, well, let's look at the Tower Challenge. So if anyone didn't know, a Tower Challenge is 15 days. So as I said, it did start today. And then we've got chapter 1. Every chapter is 5 days. So I have already sent out some characters. So we've got Goofy, Prince John, Randall, Buzz and Maid Marian. And because of having every slot filled, I've also going to get the 14 bonus, and I've made sure also that the collections match to what they wanted. So hopefully that is going to help me get quite a bit of points and also Maleficent coins. So right, well, let's start off with the progress on the milestones. So of course there's nothing yet, but the reason why I wanted to have a look, I know we spoke about this when we were talking about the patch notes, but just a kind of reminder when looking at legendary chests as rewards. So Lilo and Stitch is in chapter 1, and that is 20,000 points. Fingers crossed everyone should find that quite easy to get, because of course chapter 1 is the easiest, and as the chapters go on it gets a lot harder. Chapter 2, it's a Beauty and the Beast chest, and that's 25,000 points. And then chapter 3, not right at the end, but in the same spot, we have Wreck-It Ralph, and that is for 30,000 points. That's going to be a hard one to do, because like I say, it does get harder as the Tower Challenge goes on and the chapters go on as well. I think I usually hit this kind of point, so I'm fingers crossed that not only myself but all of you guys can get it as well. So something that's quite easy to do, even though they're not that predictable on the drops. But if you go on to the refreshes, we've got attractions that we can pick. They don't have to be in your kingdom for them to be selected. So yeah, so we've got brewing cocoa and decorating mugs. So I picked 2 attractions, and then that gives us a chance of dropping some refresh tokens. As you can see here, I do have 16 at the moment. You can get some by clearing the hidden crows, but once again, it's not always you're not always going to get a refresh token every time you click on it. We've got the explorations, which we'll be looking at in a second, the refreshes which we have just spoken about, and also you can go in the token shop as well. Where are we? So you can get 5 every day, and they're 200 elixirs each. So that's basically 1,000 elixirs a day. So let's go back to this. So we've got the explorations here. We've got some Mickey and Friends characters, Toy Story characters, and also Wreck-It Ralph characters. So at the moment I'm only doing one character, which is Sarge, because he's 4 hours. And then what I'll do when that one's finished, it'll be my bedtime, so then I can then do some longer ones overnight, and then hopefully that will help, especially with the refresh tokens at the end. So something I didn't really look at, but we can see here I've only got 2 characters that aren't available, so it only really affects 3 lines, which is really good. Last time when we had a tower challenge, it was actually quite good. I believe, right, so this is where we get a bit harder. So Shank is also in this row, so it will affect a bit more, which is a bit annoying. And then this one, got all of them, haven't got her, got all of them, so we'll be able to get that, we'll be able to get that, we'll be able to get that. So yeah, so fingers crossed, fingers crossed. And you never know, I might get a character somehow. I say somehow, it'll be right at the end, won't it? But just a reminder that the explorations, if we say do go on to chapter 2 and there are some ones from chapter 1 that you still haven't done, don't worry, you can still go back to them, and it does not affect the chapter that you're on as well. So that's some good advice as well. Right, let's get into some of your comments, and then we'll go into the event shop. I'll thank you, Tabitha, for saying congrats. Bethan's saying, I've watched the Mandalorian characters for so long, but I'm never going to get them all when them being in event chests. Well, fingers crossed for you that you'll be able to get 1 or 2. Tabitha saying, I brought the Kingdom Pass. It's nice that there was a discount this time round. So I'm going to be getting into that because, yeah, I'm not 100% sure on it. So, yeah. But like I say, we will be getting into that after we have looked at the Tower Challenge. So here is the event shop, as we always say, and I never do it myself, but we do have the mystery reward offer where you can get refresh tokens and also Maleficent coins, and this will be accepted in your daily happiness as well. Oh, you know what I mean, the tasks for the daily season pass tasks things. So we have the sapphire chest, the ruby chest, and the gold chest, and we did talk about it on Tuesday. But all these chests are filled with Star Wars characters. So let's just quickly take a look at which ones I could get. So in the sapphire chest, it is 15,000 Maleficent coins, and I can get the Imperial Stormtrooper. And once again, I do like that this is a 99.99% chance of getting it. There's no concession stands, decorations or anything. So, yeah, definitely happy with that. This was actually a premium character, I believe, from an event. So, yeah, I don't know how people feel about that did buy that character as with gems. So let us know if you did get that character via that way. So we got the ruby chest for 55,000, and I have got Ray again, liking the odds of that character. And then we've got the gold chest here for 90,000. I don't think I'd ever get a character from that chest because it's just so much. But I could get the Child or Kylo Ren. But what I am looking at doing, my plans for this tower challenge is to get the Sapphire and the Ruby. That's only 70,000, and I think that's around what I usually get. So, so fingers crossed that that's what I can do. Other things that you can get: the Rebel helmet stand, the Cantina table set. We do have some bonuses as well, so it looks like some Star Wars relic tokens, some elixirs, and we've also got Luke Skywalker's Bespin outfit if you haven't got that one already, and then the platinum chest here as well. So yeah, but with these you do have to hit certain milestones with the points. So so yeah, so just keep an eye out for those. But I'm sure everyone's going to be concentrating here on these chests, and I'm sure there'll be quite a lot of you aiming for that gold chest. Kevin's saying, I splurged on the Kingdom Pass with the extra 4,800 happiness. Wow. 2 6-pack legendary chests for Wreck-It Ralph and Lilo and Stitch. Oh, you posted on the Discord. I haven't seen the Discord, so if you want to put it in here as well, and then I can shout it out for the people that are not in Discord. But if you do want to be in our discussions when we're not streaming, we do have a Discord server, and the link to that is in the description box below. And yeah, we talk about Disney Magic Kingdoms, we talk about Dreamlight Valley, and loads of other things as well. I have nothing in those character chests, so not much needed in this tower challenge. Oh no, Tabitha. I'm glad that you've got the stuff, but it's a shame that this event will not be any use to you. But I know it's not the best, but maybe taking part and then the gems of the conversion, I know they're not the greatest, but at least it's something. And then maybe you could use the gems for something later on, like we have the Hercules mega event, and we also have the Hercules mini event, sorry, and the A Bug's Life mega event. Okay, so that is the end of the Tower Challenge section of this stream. So let's go on to the Season Pass, because quite a lot of people have been talking about it. So the Kingdom Pass special, first time purchase on sale. So we do have a 20% off at the moment. So I didn't know how you could find this. You do need to click on purchase. Doesn't mean that you will purchase it. So what you can do is get the Kingdom Pass, which is here in the UK $8.99, and that is 50% off. That's just the regular Kingdom Pass, but you can also get the Kingdom Pass and 4,800 happiness, which is what Kevin did, and that's a lot more, $21.99. So if you do get the Kingdom Pass, you get the Kingdom Pass rewards, a 10% happiness from tasks extra, and then also free weekly redraws. So I was thinking, oh, like there's a sale on, it's a lot cheaper, and the thing that I was looking at to make it worthwhile, it's always the gems that I look at. So for $8.99 you get 240, and I worked it out, you get something like 360 gems in the Kingdom Pass. That is if you reach all the levels. So in the Kingdom Pass you do get Knowsmore as a character, you get their tokens as well. You get the new Lion King attraction. Sorry, it's a lot further up. Here we go. tier 75, so that's that one. We've got a decoration there, not that that's the best thing. We've got a new concession stand, this Lion King statue, which I'm sure everyone has already. You do have another concession stand, the ornate storybook stand. And then right at the end, if you do hit 150, King Candy and his costume of Turbo. So I was a little bit like, do I? But I'm thinking, no, I'm not going to risk it. But yeah, it was something I did think about actually. But I think I'm going to save my money and maybe use it somewhere else. Maybe not for Disney Magic Kingdoms, but you never know, maybe for something else. Tabitha saying, I think the pass is worth it, especially with the sale price. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Got some good news. I got the final ladies ear hat, but I'm waiting. Oh, well done, TSG. What's this? I'll get the Star Wars relic tokens and then let points convert to gems. Yeah, no, I totally understand that. Right, here we go. So Kevin says, from the Wreck-It Ralph, we got Niceland, Shank, Spamley, Slaughter Race, Vanellope, and some stands. Well done for getting those characters and attractions. And yeah, looking forward to seeing what you got from the Lilo and Stitch ones. Okay, so yeah, so that is the Kingdom Pass, and then that's going to come up every time. So only tier 4 at the moment, but I do need to look at all of this and then just try and work on it, because before I wasn't doing it because I was just like, well, there's no way I'm going to get to that certain point. So yeah, I just kind of stopped it. Is there anything? Oh, 4 decoration chests, 6 decoration chests. So like I say, if you do get the Kingdom Pass, then you can get all of the redraws, sorry, for free. So I think I'm going to do the 6 one. Okay, that's a lot better for that one, but I will have to use 8 gems if I wanted to say do this one, but fingers crossed I can do that in a week. And then we've also got the event ones, which I'm going to look at doing. So send out Robin Hood, Lilo and Stitch or Beauty and Beast characters. So there's 10, there's 15, there's 20, 25. So that should be quite easy to do, because there's quite a lot of Beauty and the Beast characters. And then Robin Hood and Lilo and Stitch. I've got all of the Lilo and Stitch ones except Lilo and Angel. So so yeah, I've got all the Beauty and the Beast ones, and then Robin Hood I've got like 3, maybe 2, I'm not sure. So so yeah, so I should be able to do the quest ones quite easily. And then there's ones where collecting the Tower Challenge points. So yeah, fingers crossed that everyone can complete those and get some really good happiness to kickstart their Season Pass or Kingdom Pass. Right, okay, right, so because I'm at 34 out of 35 pan flutes for Peter Pan, and I would welcome Lady, except she can't collect the collar for Lady and the pan flutes. Okay, I totally understand. So Kevin said, from the Lilo and Stitch you got Ohana, Angel, Lilo, and a few stands that did not have before. I know that Sarah will be very, very jealous that you got Angel. Yes. Okay, well, shall we have a look at the main storyline now? So, like I say, I'm trying to collect tokens for Madam Me, and I'm very interested how you lot are doing. So Madam Me is a legendary character. Her ears hats are legendary from what I feel like I remember seeing. So I do have 7 out of 30 of her playing cards and 2 of her ears hats. And as you can see, I've got a few characters that are ready to come back. So let's click on those ones. Oh, getting that happiness in. I saw some playing cards there. We'll get to that in a second. I did some happiness ones because they were all waiting about. Okay, so we've done that. Right. Okay, so let's see how many we got then. We got 9 out of 30 and still 2 out of 25. So let's not let's be brave. I don't think we need any of those characters for the Tower Challenge. I did want to take a look at them, which I'll do in a second. That's probably a rookie mistake. No, I do not want that. Okay, some other news. I didn't realise, because I thought it was part of the main storyline, but Tabitha guided me that was wrong. So there is a new plot of land that we're able to get, and I didn't realise it was this one. So yeah, it is 10 million magic, and it takes 24 hours to unlock, and it came last night. So I started moving some stuff in. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with these 2 areas, because I started moving some stuff in here as well, because I wanted to have the toboggan one and Reflections of China with like my Mulan stuff. So yeah, I was thinking, oh, this will go well, but then yeah, it's nice to have new land, but it's still like, oh, you can't do much. So yeah, I'm going to probably have to have a jiggle about and try and work out what attractions are best to put in certain places. So yeah, so let me know your Madam Me progress. I can see Kevin has already. Yet, no, there's no Ahsoka in the chests in the Tower Challenge, unfortunately. Right, so here we go. So 3 out of 30, 1 out of 25 for TSG. I have 4 and 3 of her tokens. Also, you have Archimedes at level 4. Oh, brilliant, Tabitha. Madam Me progress 8 out of 30 playing cards, 4 out of 25 ears hats. Oh, that's really good on the ears hats, especially when they're legendary. I'm already at tier 9, like 6 more happiness away from tier 10. Oh, brilliant. That's really good to hear. And your Archimedes, Kevin, as well, is the level 4. Wow, you're doing really well with that one. Right, okay, let's take a look if there is anything else that I need to go over. Have we still got the same chests that are available? Oh, they're all going to be the ones that are in the Tower Challenge, aren't they? So yeah. Right. It'll be available here, won't it? No. Okay, it's not available at the moment there. Okay, so there is a new tower event sequence. So you can spend 1,000 elixirs for 5 refresh tokens. So that's basically what you're doing in the shop anyway. I would imagine that if you're going to do it via this. And then you can get 20 time skip tokens for free. Then you can get a chest for 30 gems, and it's basically giving you tokens of characters that you need in the tower challenge. 10 refresh tokens for 2,000, so basically what it's worth, so it's not like it's any different. Then you can get 2 scrolls for 50 gems, and then right at the end there you'll get a Wreck-It Ralph legendary chest. I don't know if that's worth it, but you can see there the different things that I need: Slaughter Race, Shank, and Vanellope. So yeah, I don't think that's something that I'll be doing. We also have for real money some bundles for the spring costumes for some of the Mickey and Friends characters. So yeah, right, okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I need to talk about, and I don't think there is. The only thing I'm going to very quickly do is look at the characters that are needed for chapter 1, just in case anyone wanted to know. So, chapter 1, Robin Hood, Goofy, Bo Peep, Fairy Godmother, Prince John, Woody, Drizella, Tremaine, Celia May, Sir Hiss, Tinkerbell, Forky, Randall, Little John, Ham, Boo, and Buzz Lightyear. So I don't think any of those conflict with Madam Me collecting, hopefully. So yeah, so get those characters out into your kingdom. That's something that I need to do. I was just very quickly trying to send out the characters that I needed to, and then I will welcome them all back when they all come back in 2 hours, or less than 2 hours now. But if you do have Maid Marian, don't forget to use her in the featured character slot, because she will never get tired. So that's basically one that you can definitely rely on. So yeah, well, thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed the stream. If you have, make sure to give it a big like. Once again, thank you for hitting that 500 milestone of subscribers, because like I say, it does mean the world to us, and it means that we can do so much more here on the channel. And make sure to get in the comment section, let us know your progress, your thoughts on update 81, and yeah, if you want to join our Discord server and join in our discussions when we're not streaming, the link to that will be in the description box below. Before I go, we've got a couple more comments and then we'll end the stream. So TSG says, I have my goals set for this season. Welcome every character but Hercules gem characters. Archimedes, both Kingdom Pass characters, max a couple of collections and get certain points of the main storyline and get other stuff. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. School saying, I tried to unlock Robin Hood and Sir Hiss with 1008 gems, but again they refused to come out. Oh no! So now you have 888 gems. Wow. So that means you had quite a lot. Yeah, like I say, send the gems to me if you can. Of course you can't. Okay, well, thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Okay then, bye.